Hi, and thanks for logging on to the daily DVAR halacha. And here's a brand new halacha for you, and it's for Sunday, the 28th day of September, which is the fast of Gedalia. Usually we have this fast on the 3rd of Tishrei, the day right after Rosh Hashanah, but this year we couldn't have it on the day right after Rosh Hashanah because it was Shabbos, and therefore it was pushed off to Sunday, the 28th. The basic background on it goes like this. Nebuchadnezzar had conquered the first Beis Hamikdash, the first temple, and after he conquered that temple, most of the Jews fled the area. However, soon afterwards, he allowed a small presence of Jews to settle in the area of Yehuda, just outside where the Beis Hamikdash was, under the governorship of Gedaliah ben Achikom. And for a couple of years there, the Jews actually had a resettlement which was tenuous, but it was something. And there was a Jewish presence in that area, which was, of course, a very longed for and cherished something for the Jewish people. And it did, as a fledgling little settlement, continue for a couple of years. Now, there are small debates by the historical account as to whether this incident happened a couple of years afterwards or right in that same year of the Beis Hamikdash. Most common opinions are that it was about 4 or 5 years after the Beis Hamikdash was destroyed, when Gedaliah ben Achikom was peacefully ruling over the Jewish people in that area, and a small rebirth of a Jewish presence in that area was happening, that a certain man came, and he was Jewish, and his name was Yishmael, and he was not really friendly with Gedaliah and the Jewish people and their presence there, and he was actually in cahoots with some non-Jewish kings of the area, and he had come with murderous intent to actually assassinate Gedaliah ben Achikom. Gedaliah was warned, but he did not accept that opinion, and he took that as slander, and he received them peacefully, and but they came through with their murderous plans, and Gedaliah ben Achikom was killed on that day. He was a very righteous person, and we're very sad about a righteous person being killed. And other Jews were killed on that day. Babylonians were killed too, and therefore everyone that was there pretty much fled, thinking that there was going to be tremendous retribution. And so that kind of nailed the coffin on the Jewish presence in Yehuda after the destruction of the temple. And so we mourn this day as a day when a great tzaddik was killed, as a day that the fledgling Jewish presence in the area of Yehuda was kind of broken off. And when a tzaddik is killed, we consider it as serious to ourselves as if our Beis Hamikdash was destroyed. This story is actually told not in like old storybooks; it's in Tanakh. It can be found in Malachim Beis in Perek Chafei, or in Yirmiyahu in Perek Mem Aleph. And what we do today is we, of course, mark it as a fast day. A lot of people think that it's, directly related to the 10 days of Teshuvah, but it's really there because it marks the day that Gedaliah ben Achikom was killed. It's certainly opportune for us to be fasting during the 10 days of Teshuvah and bring us to a heightened awareness of everything holy that we should be doing, but the real reason it is there is because of the assassination of that very righteous Jew. So it works for us like a lot of these types of fast work. It begins at the crack of dawn, 72 minutes before sunrise. It ends at nightfall, which is the same time that Shabbos or Yontif ends in your area. And we say in it Avinu Malkeinu. Interestingly, whenever you say Avinu Malkeinu, there's usually a little insert column for what you say if it's a fast day, and also another insert column for what you say if it's a 10 days of repentance. And when you say the Avinu Malkeinu, you will be saying the inserts for the 10 days of repentance, because that's the overriding presence that kind of affects us during these days and during the fast of Gedalia. I hope you have a very meaningful fast. It should be spent mostly in feelings of repentance. And log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.